highlights of what it currently presents.
Despite the many gains made within the region in the fight against child marriage, progress to eradicate this harmful practice has been slow. This is according to Equality Now Regional Coordinator Judy Gitau, who said there is a need for adoption of a multi-sectoral approach towards ending child marriage.
By making it a national political agenda, there are various things that can be done in order to ensure that the proper framework is there for child marriage. First of all, robust, clear and unambiguous legislative framework. I think the first assumption for a lot of people is to assume that the issue of child marriage should fall within either the gender machinery or from the children's. In some states actually that is one and the same department, gender and children are lumped together. But in fact it is an issue that should be mainstreamed across various different government departments in order to have activities that speak to each other in the various departments.
On her part, Esther Mugure from the Department of Children's Services said the government has managed to come up with a national prevention and focus plan, with the latest research by UNICEF showing that child marriage in Eastern and Southern Africa will only end over 200 years from now.
As they give free primary education and another sector is giving parenting support, this now works in a multi-sectoral way to ensure that all of us are working towards eliminating child marriage.
The conference also focused on practices and experiences from CSOs on the progress made at the national level in addressing harmful practices, with special emphasis on child marriage, recent trends and challenges such as effects of climate change.
In our traditional families, people used to have cattle and sheep as a source of wealth. So when a family loses livelihood in forms of cows to drought, the immediate thing they do is to figure out how to quickly restock. And as a way of restocking, dowry is normally paid through livestock, and that has been one of the things that will find people will want to restock very quickly by issuing out their girls, who ideally they should be going to school, in the hope of getting back their stock because of the issue of drought and famine.
Generally, there is a need to implement a multi-sectoral approach towards addressing child marriage and ensure the rights of the girl child are protected. Robbie Omondi, K24.